pleasure to be able to speak with you all today. What a pleasure. Today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about life, lift up love, how to make an impact, how to make a dent, how to realize the true realization of just being blessed every single day. You know, as you're sitting here watching me, I want you to realize one thing that's very important. You know, you're one of 400 trillion. That's what they say. In order to be born and be a gift from God, you're one of 400 trillion. So realize today, understand this first and foremost, you're a miracle. And instead of just blessing and saying prayers to hope God gives you what you need and what you desire, sit down and say thanks and pray for all the things that God has blessed you with today. So in order for me to talk to you about life, you need to know about my life, right? So I grew up in not an ideal spot, so we can relate, so we can talk, so we can kind of lift each other and understand the concept of what we're getting at. I grew up in a house that was 571 square feet. I was blessed, more than blessed. I had 10 brothers and sisters. There was a lot of us running around nonstop, but throughout the trials and tribulation of life, I had a lot of curveballs thrown at me, a lot of things that were hit with me, from drug addiction to alcoholism to getting kicked out of school to getting expelled. A lot of these were self-induced issues based on my actions as an individual. And I want to tell you this, those weren't failures of mine. Those were lessons that I taught myself through the trials of life. So as you're sitting here and as you're walking and as we're talking, you need to understand one thing, that you are a miracle and that you are God's gift. And no matter what you're going through and what is happening in your life, right? Everything is a lesson. You know, I chase winning every single day of my life. I chase winning as if there's no tomorrow. Why? Because winning doesn't care. Winning doesn't give you the opportunity to come up with excuses. Winning doesn't care about how you slept last night. Winning doesn't care if you ate today. Winning doesn't care if you're sick or if you're tired or if you're exhausted. I chase winning because the only other thing in life is losing. And you're going to lose. But with those losses, understand those are the lessons. Those are the gifts from God that He gives you to make you a stronger person, to make you more defined, to make you more refined at the game of life and what it is you want to do. But in order to live your life the way you want to live it, you got to be obsessed with your passion. You got to realize that you are the baddest person around when it comes to what it is you dream about, what you think about. So many of you right now need to understand that I would do absolutely anything to change my life and give it all up, with the exception of God's gift, which is my children. Give it all up to be you here today, to be one of you, to be able to live my life again, to be able to start over, whether I'm 13 or whether I'm 16 or whether I'm 20 or whether I'm 24, to give me another shot to go back and redo my wrongs and know what I know today, but go back then and live life again in the shoes and the eyes of yourself. Man, I would give absolutely anything up to have that opportunity to live my life with what is a redo, to have that mulligan of life. So be blessed for where you are. Be blessed for the bodies you have in your life. Be blessed for the people that support you, that lift you, that guide you, that are going to help you get to that next level. But you have to understand, whether you're 13 or whether you're 24, in order to do things in life that have never been done before and to be part of something that's never been done before, you truly need to sit down and become centered with your faith and with your life and with your attitude. And you truly need to become somebody that you've never been before. So to do things that have never been done before, you got to become somebody that you're currently not. You need to be grateful for everything that's in your life. And most importantly, you need to live every single day as if it's your last. Live every single day loving, lifting, laughing, doing what's right. Doing what's right, because eventually you will be right. So have fun, embrace people, take time for one another, lift up everybody, and learn and motivate each other, lead each other to be the next big thing. Once in a while in life, you need to have people in your life that support you and that believe in you more than you believe in your own self. Some of the greatest mentors in life you can look at, like one is Angelo Dundee. Who's Angelo Dundee? That was Muhammad Ali's trainer. Muhammad Ali never won a championship without Angelo Dundee. Never happened. It didn't happen. Michael Jordan, the greatest all time, right? Some of you are like, no, it's Kobe. Hey, no, it's LeBron. No, Michael Jordan, the greatest all time. He never won a championship without Phil Jackson. So you have each other. You have we. You have me. You have the bodies. You have your family that believe in you and support you and lift you up. But what are you doing? What are you doing to make a difference? Don't put your head down. Lift it up. Understand the lessons. Chase the game of life. Chase winning and be great at everything that you do, because you are responsible for change. You are the one that's responsible to make sure that when you get up, you get up. You are the one that has the ability to make a dent where you're sent, and it doesn't matter your age, whether you're 13, 15, 20, 30, 41. So understand the gifts that God has given you. Understand the surroundings and the bodies that you have with you right now, and understand life is a generous thing and time is your most valuable asset. Every day God gives you the gift to wake up, you're given 86,400 seconds to make a dent and make a change and do something significant. Live today as if it's your last. God bless. Have a great time. I wish I was there.
Right. And so Zach has been one of our biggest supporters. We have Respect Day because of Zach. Zach funded the first Respect Day, and the second, and the third, and the fourth Respect Day. So, with that being said, who wants to be first to go in the car? In the bag. Go in your bag. That's sitting next to you.
Yo.
My brother.
Oh, yeah.